I think an accountant can be an extrovert if they've got the mindset and they've got clear why. I think clear why. Clear why allows you, and I've touched upon it before, is to identify what is needed in a particular situation.
Yep.
Now, some accountants are just they're technicians. They don't want to do anything else other than complete a tax return or do something related to bookkeeping. They don't like people. And some people just don't like to be out and about. And I completely understand that. Some people are the opposite. They're extroverts. But sometimes, something that I mentioned to a client actually today in a meeting, I said that sometimes introverts can be extroverted because the journey of life has shaped them to be so, right? Like someone might have a child and all of a sudden they think, oh my goodness, my boss isn't paying me enough to be able to sustain the family and what it is that we want to achieve. I've got to go out and get a job and start my own business. Now, they might be an introvert, but next minute they are forced to learn all these skills and communicate with people and face their fears, step outside their comfort zone. And I think at the end of the day, if your why is clear, it will force you to do things and it will force you to continue to step outside your comfort zone. Now, what about extroverts? And it's something that you've touched upon before. You can be very strong in the extroverted side of things and tick off a lot of people. You could really, really make them angry. Why? Because sometimes I find when I sit down with extroverts, they'll tell me all about themselves and their achievements, and it's all about them. It's not about the other person. So they're not interesting. And apparently, to be interesting, you've got to be interested in people. That's what being charismatic is. It's about listening into people, understanding who they are, what's important to them, right? Learning about people. So I think extroverted people moving into sales and moving into business also need to learn that there is a skill set and they need to sometimes move more towards introversion. So
100%.
introverts, they need to move more towards extroversion, right? But everything within reason. I think you need to develop the skill set of understanding, ascertaining what's required at a particular situation and able to deliver what's required in a particular situation.